I don't know who needs to hear this, but may your success annoy the shit out of somebody that doesn't want to see you win.
So I'm going to do this all over again. Okay, so hey guys, welcome. My name is Tiana Douglas. I am a licensed cosmetologist in the Calgary area. I am doing a fringe trim on my 100% Remy human lace front wig. So now we take from the center parting, like I said, this is a wig. We take from the center parting, we find where our apex is, which is the highest point of the head. And you just balance that, perfect. That's the highest point of my head. Then I want to take a triangular section. 1, 2, spray, because it's just easier to maneuver hair when it's wet. All right, so I still got my middle part. Does that look even to you guys? Doesn't look even to me. Okay. There's so many ways to cut a curtain fringe, but this is the foolproof way to cut a curtain fringe, okay? Foolproof way to cut a curtain fringe. So I made my triangular section, okay? Now with my triangular section, I'm going to, God loves you. Oh, thank you, you too. I'm gonna take here, take that out. I'm gonna take here, take that out, okay? Needs to be a little bit bigger. Fringe day! Heck yeah, ATM. What's up? Welcome back to the fleet, guys. All right, so now I'm realizing that this is a little off. It's just the way that my wig is. That's okay. So as you can see, it's I'm trying to get this like perfect triangle, and there's no such thing as like a 100% perfect triangle. You do it to the best of your ability, especially the real thing to keep in mind is the shape of the head and if you're cutting on a wig or not. So yeah, like I said, I'm cutting on a wig. Okay. So my apex may be different from your apex. So that's what it should look like. Start it off with a triangle, then cut off the tips of the triangle, and that's what you get. Slight hexagonal kind of thing. What? Okay. Your eyeliner is impeccable today. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like this is my new signature eyeliner. Like I really, really like it winged out. I don't know. Winged out and hollow. What's up, Kay? Welcome back, Kay. How you doing? All right, so we're gonna cut this curtain fringe. Like I said, that was my middle part. I found the apex of the head, highest part of the head, did my triangle, cut off the tips of my triangle. Okay, tips of my triangle are gone. Alrighty, now that I have done that, cutting off the tips of the triangle, like everyone's face shape is different in the front, especially the recession area, which is the temple, not the temples, temples are here. The recession area tends to be here and here. So sometimes when I'm cutting professionally, cutting a haircut, I take out those areas and then I detail them later. Hey, what's up, Ashley? What you saying? So now I'm going to determine where I would like, I'm gonna put all of that behind my ear. Now I'm going to determine where I want to cut it. So I was thinking, I want it to kind of bevel like right here. Kind of like that. Isn't that cute, guys? That'd be so cute. So I want to, and I know it's gonna bump up, so I want to cut it. Of course I'm dropping things. I'm gonna cut it right below my lip. And this, the way that I'm cutting it, you can wear your hair any way that you want. Like if you do a side swoop, can you tell how old I am? Side fringe, it will bevel really nicely. The other side, it will bevel really nicely. So the way I'm teaching you guys how to do this, well, first of all, it's the professional way of cutting it. Okay, here we go. We got our triangle. Then what we're gonna do is we're actually going to comb everything into our scissors, okay? I'm gonna call this our scissor. So what we're gonna do is comb each side and get it right into the center, okay? Guys, I promise this is easy. It's so easy. Okay, get it right to the center and you're pulling it right out 90 degrees of your head, okay? If you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know where I'm gonna cut, bring it down. Oh, it's still too short. We gotta go a little bit longer. That's better, okay? Okay, then since we already have where we want to cut it, right? We have where we want to cut it. We can bring it wherever we want and then cut a straight line. Straight line. Do you see what I did? 90 degrees out of the head. Okay. Then I turn my hand just so it could be comfortable, and I cut straight across. Okay, now I'm gonna let that go, see where that gives us. Okay, so that gives us this super cute beveled fringe. I can't see what you guys are saying. Fringe gambit. Fringe gambit. Okay. Right? So if you look to the side, it's gonna give you that nice shape that you want. Right? Look to the other side. It gives you that nice shape that you want. Like I said, you can do this, actually I didn't say this, you could do this at any length. So if you wanted a curtain fringe that's like eyebrow length, then you would do it like right by your pupils, and then when you straighten it or curl it, it'll have a nice bevel, okay? So that's one step. And like I said, you can wear it over to this way, and it has a nice shape. I want to cut it shorter. I want to cut it shorter so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm just going to cut it a little bit shorter. And that way you guys can see again what I'm talking about. Okay, so we did that triangle. We cut off the tips of our triangle. Then we combed it all to the middle. All to the middle. I think this is the most tricky part, to comb it to the middle, right? Then we get it to the length that we want it. I want it a little bit shorter. Okay, then 90 degrees, then I move my hand and then I cut. Okay. There we go. That's easier for you guys to see. There we go. See what I mean? This other side, it's literally cut perfectly. If you guys don't trust yourself doing this, tell someone to do it for you. Okay. Then what we're gonna do, we're gonna detail cut it. Now, what is detail cutting? Detail cutting is to basically customize the fringe or the cut that we just did to the roundness of my face to flatter my face. Sorry guys, I can't see what you're saying. And it's an expression. Okay. And then I'm gonna style this just by blow drying so you guys can see what it looks like. So now that we did that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna move all of the hair off to one side. Comb it all to one side. Okay? Comb it all to one side. We got it all to one side, right? Then we're gonna bring it back in front of our face. You can either do point cutting, which is cutting inward like this, or you can use a texturizing shear and you can take a little bit out. Okay, I like to do point cutting because I can control how much hair I'm taking out a little bit more. And I'm a licensed hairstylist, so I know what I'm doing. Okay, so what did I do? I combed it all to one side. This hair is driving me nuts. Combed it all to one side. All to one side, right? Then I'm going to do like a little bit of a bend and then bring it back to the front of my face. And then I'm going to point cut it. Can you just do it? I don't think you guys can see anything, but we're gonna continue. If you don't trust yourself doing this, like I said, use a texturizing shear. Do you see how I'm making like notches in between? That's what makes your hair like feathery, like nice and wispy, okay? So we're done with this side. We're gonna comb that out. So now it naturally bevels in this way. Why? Because long hair pushes short hair and it pushes the hair into the curve that I want it. Okay? And what does that mean when I straighten it or flat iron it or curl it? It just means that it's not as heavy. That's a better way of showing you. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. We're gonna comb it from here, that parting, all the way down. We're gonna do a little bit of a curl, and then we're gonna bring it in the front, and we're gonna do the same thing. See how I bring it over to the side in order to see what I'm doing? But my fingers are doing the same thing, right? So I'm going to get the same result. I'm not moving my fingers at all, because once I start moving my fingers, then I messed up the cut. Did you see that? Okay. Now, the reason why I love to do that is because now you can see a little bit more that it's not as heavy on the bottom here. It's not as heavy. And I can even do a little bit more if I wanted to. Like, I'm just gonna go in with the texturizing shears and take out a little bit more. Go back in. Okay, then the other way that you can release some of the weight, like I said, just like have it be like nice and like wispy. So like I said, if I wanted to wear it on this side, it's not gonna go anywhere. If I wanted to wear it on this side, it's not gonna go anywhere. If I wanted to wear it in the middle, I'm not done cutting it, so I won't bring the rest of my hair down for you to see, but I'll finish it in 2 seconds and then you guys can see. Super cute. And then we're gonna do one more thing to release a little bit more of the weight. So we're gonna go back up. Now this you would typically do before you do any of the point cutting, like the detail cutting that I was doing with that or the shears. You would do this right before that in order to release some of the weight. We're gonna comb it right back to the middle. And there's like a little, there we go. There's a little corner here. See that little corner? We're actually just gonna point cut that little corner out. Do you see how I got rid of that corner? Now, I'm gonna blow dry it. I'm gonna spray it a little bit. This is exciting. I haven't had a fringe in a long time. Get my blow dryer. Alrighty. I'm gonna take the rest of my hair down and put glasses on because I can't see it, not a thing. just gonna do like a really quick middle part. If I can. That's not my middle part. Where's my middle part? Where are you? Right there? There we go. Okay, so now let's say I wanted to wear middle part. So that's how my fringe would look with the middle part. I would do some like little bit of layering here just for it to look a little more cohesive. But for the most part, that's what the curtain fringe would look like with the middle part. Okay, and then curtain fringe without a middle part. And just like natural wherever it wants to part. Or if I wanted it to part on the other side. That's super cute. Or if I wanted to part it on the other side. Say that's a pretty deep part. It's pretty cute. Looks different. But I want to do something a little bit more side partish. There we go. And then the other side. There's something in my eye now. And the other side like that. Something in my eye, but so there we have it. There is how you do a curtain fringe, but do a curtain fringe and you still have some versatility with it. Hey mom. Yeah, I look like a mom with this hairstyle, don't I? There we go. That's much better. And I still feel like it's a little bit heavy. I'm gonna take out the heaviness. Like I feel like it's just thick here, but I'm gonna take a little bit of that out. But yeah. Snip, snip. Do you love it? Great, I'm so glad. Sorry, Shelly, you said something and I didn't see what you said. Was that Shelly? Oh, it wasn't Shelly, it was someone else, sorry. Purple next, I know, so the purple is still processing on my wig over there. So I'm gonna show you guys that. I'm just gonna move this over. It's super cute. Yeah, like I said, I still feel like it's still too thick, too heavy, but meh. I kind of like it. That's cute. There we go. Okay, yeah, that looks cute. I like the other ways too, but I think this is cute. Anyway, so yeah, that is how you guys do a curtain fringe. Like I said, if you guys are scared to cut your hair at home by yourself, please don't do this. I am a nationally licensed cosmetologist. But there are some people, I think Alex was on here and she was asking like how to cut a fringe. And so I know that we're under lockdown and all that fun jazz. So there you guys go. Hey, I am amazing. Thank you so much. What's up, Eden? It looks cute. Thanks. Okay, yeah, I think I like the middle part too. I like the middle part too. I think it looks cute. And it's hard sometimes when you have glasses. I think it's hard sometimes when you have glasses, but so that's without the glasses where they actually sit. Way too heavy for me. I'm gonna be a mess of hair. There we go. Once you get used to cutting hair, you can kind of feel, there we go. Kind of feel around what looks good, do you guys see the difference? Like that looks more blended, more light, feathery. I feel like a Charlie's Angel. If Charlie's Angel had an Afrocentric character, if Charlie's Angels had a black character, you guys think I could do it? There you go. Yeah, that's much better. Ooh. Yeah, that's much better. Oh, that's a huge difference. And then you do the shake test. So the shake test is like wherever you shake your hair, like if your hair lands where it's supposed to after you shake it, that's a good haircut, guys. That's a good haircut. Ooh. That's so cute. I love it. Okay, sorry. I couldn't actually see what I was doing. Hair colors for medium skin tone. I like it depends. If you have more of a warmer skin tone, so like the way that I think of it is like the fall colors, like oranges, reds. You know, you look in here and you see a little bit of oranges and reds. It's a lot of warmth. Then I would do like a nice chocolate would look nice, like a chocolatey brown would look really, really nice. But if you have more of a cooler skin tone, I would do something like this, more like an espresso or a little bit lighter. Your mom's a barber? Tell her I said what's up. I also do barbering. I also love to do barbering. And some of my male clients wear extensions too. Some of my male clients wear a toupee. Sorry, guys. Whew. There's a tickle in my throat. Yeah, so I think the middle part looks better once the heaviness is taken out. Yeah, right? I think so too. I appreciate your constructive criticism. There you go. Guys, okay?